What's up, y'all? It's Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, and I'm back with another Power Ghost theory for season 4. Cane will be forced to kill Drew. He will be forced to take Drew out, and when you think about it, the writers have been dropping us clues and letting us know that it will eventually get to that point. Now, I want to talk about the different possible scenarios that will lead to the situation. But first, I want to say that for Drew to be killed, there's only 3 possible people that could do it and it would make sense. The first person is Tariq. The second person is Cane. The third person would be like a random Castillo or something who's getting redemption for the Castillo family, right? I personally feel like the Castillo way of going about it will be too random. There'll be no build up for that. We won't care about that character because we don't know who that character is. Now, when you talk about Tariq, I feel like, yeah, it makes sense, but it's too obvious. It's too obvious. Everyone is expecting for Tariq to kill one of the Tejadas, and I don't think it's in the writer's intentions to kill any of the Tejadas, especially not so soon. So I believe that Cane will be forced to kill Drew. And now I'm gonna get into it. Cane will be forced to kill Drew because within a couple episodes, Cane is going to get on to the fact that Drew and Diana tried to kill Monet. Cane don't care about nobody more than he cares about his mother. And once he realizes what Drew and Diana did, he's not gonna be able to trust Drew and Diana. He's not gonna kill his little sister. Also, I believe that there's a possibility that Diana might be pregnant. I also believe that Diana is going to become the most dangerous Tejada, but we could leave that for another video. Cane will not put hands on Diana. That's not gonna happen. It's either never gonna happen or Monet will do that, right? But Drew is going to spend the whole season trying to cover up his lie. And we all know Drew has become the person who is impulsive, the person who doesn't think too many steps ahead. He's going to have to replace every lie with more and more and more lies. And at the same time, he's going to be messing up the business. Let's not forget who Noma is. Noma is not none of these niggas' friends. Monet or none of them. Monet is gonna say, okay, while we working on killing Tariq, we got money to make. And if y'all messing up this money, y'all gonna die with Tariq. I also expect Noma to probably pop up on Monet at the hospital and say, listen, you need to hurry up and get well, because if you don't get everything in order and I'm not making my money, your entire bloodline is going to be killed. So in the middle of Drew trying to protect his own behind, covering up him and Diana's lies and deceit, they also gonna be dealing with the drugs and everything like that. And I think Drew is gonna be making mistakes. He's gonna be jumping out the window in order to cover his own behind. He's gonna be killing people who don't need to be killed. He's just gonna be messing up. And in the process of that, Cane is gonna be putting 2 and 2 together, and it's not gonna equal 5 like when they said. It's gonna equal 4. And Cane is not gonna reveal his hand. I believe Cane is gonna end up talking to Monet. Monet is gonna be having the same suspicions, and they both are gonna have their suspicions. And it's all gonna come to a head when Tariq ends up talking to Cane, talking to Monet, or talking to both of them together. It's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna pop up on somebody. That's going to happen. And once they get to the bottom of it, they're gonna realize that it's Drew and Diana. Cane is going to be shocked by this revelation. And that's when, at least for the time being, Tariq, Cane, Monet, whoever is on Tariq's side, they're gonna come together with a plan to get rid of Noma first, because Noma is the biggest threat. And it's just like in war, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. They're not safe just because they went against Tariq on Noma's behalf. Effie is not safe just because she crossed Tariq to work with Noma. Noma is the big bad. She don't care about none of them. If they messing up the money, if they messing up the work, if they not giving their payments in on time, they are going to get their heads popped off. They are going to join together. It's going to be Tariq, Tasha, who I feel like is also, she might not make it to the end of the season either, but it will be at least Tariq, Braden, some of Obi's people, Monet, Cane. By the end of the season, I think Monet will at least be walking, probably, right? But they're going to formulate a plan to take out Noma. Of course, they're not going to tell Drew and Diana about it. And I think that there may be a scenario where Tariq, because like I said, I believe Tariq is going to get shot. And I believe Cane is going to be forced to kill Drew. I think it's going to come a situation where Cane just may tell Drew, like, hey, listen, I caught y'all, but we got bigger fish to fry right now. We got to worry about Noma, or he's not going to tell Drew. And I think Drew may end up shooting Tariq, and he might literally be standing over Tariq and having a gun to his face, really about to take him out. And I see Cane coming in like, listen, this was not a part of the plan. Don't do it, Drew. Don't do it, Drew. And I think Drew is going to force Cane's hand. And the reason why I feel like it could go that way is because, like I said, it will be too obvious or too random for Tariq or anybody else to kill Drew. Also, you got to think about the fact that they're going to have new characters coming in that are going to be regulars. Noma's daughter is going to become a regular, okay? I also believe that Effie, who showed y'all that she like girls, she's going to get with a girl at some point. They're going to have new characters that they got to bring in. And Drew already earned his death, and he already got shot once. Nobody gets shot more than once and survives in the Power universe. It is not going to happen. The next time Drew gets shot, he's going to die. Even if Cane didn't intend for it to happen, it's going to die. And then look at this, right? This will have such a major impact on Cane's character. This will help the writers be able to really build Cane up even more. Because you see, he went from being a total loose cannon idiot in season 1. Season 2, he became less of an idiot. Season 3, he's not an idiot no more. He's peeping game. He's seeing what people doing. And then you get to season 4, after, you know, he hold his father. He end up understanding that family really comes first. If they have it to where he had no intention on killing Drew, but he's forced to because Drew is like a dog. Literally like a dog. He's in heat all the time, or he want to attack people. Drew is going to have to be the person to sit that mad dog down. There is no better way to end Drew than having Cane do it. Cane, who's somebody who, you know, he never wanted to do any harm to his family, but he's going to have to. After he told his family, after he told his father that he was sorry for what he did, after he made a promise to himself to be strictly about family, for him to have to take out his own brother for the greater good because he's too reckless and out of control, and he would cause everyone to be killed, that's going to have a major impact on his character. And he's going to end up being able to relate to Tariq more, because it's like Kanan said, you ain't a real killer till you kill somebody you love. It's going to have a profound impact on him, and he's going to start viewing things different. He's going to take it hard. They might start season 5 off. He might be going through some kind of depression because he can't get over what he did. And he's going to need to talk to Tariq to help him make sense of it all. He's going to need to talk to Monet, who took out their father, to try to make sense of it all, or at least find some kind of justification for what he done. Because ultimately, I feel like you've seen Kanan. Even though he didn't want to kill Lorenzo in season 2, he was going to do it for the greater good. And because he loves Monet more than his father, he's closer to Monet than anyone else. He's going to be put in that predicament again, and he's going to actually have to go on. I mean, he's going to actually have to follow through with it. You know? And also, like I said, it will relay him more to Tariq, because I ultimately think that at some point, even if it doesn't last long, Cane is gonna end up having a newfound respect for Tariq. Tariq is going to understand that we're gonna have to work through this for the greater good. I believe that Tariq, even though he could kind of not trust Monet, I believe he does still view Monet like a mother figure. I believe that he loves Monet. I ultimately think that there's gonna be a 3-man main team by season 5, and that's gonna be Tariq, Braden, and Cane. Just like how it was Ghost, Tommy, and Kanan. And how poetic would that be? I know I got a lot of other theories that really don't make no sense because I'm just trying to have fun with it. But I think that this is really the way they're gonna go. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Will Cane have to take out Drew for the better good?